Oscar Bevis, IFL TV, proudly sponsored by Everlast. Look who's turned up. Linus Udofia. How are you, mate?
Not bad. How are you?
Very well. Can't wait to play you in the cup, me and you. I fancy my chances, I ain't gonna lie.
Can't wait to lose to us. You know, like you're going out, you're getting knocked out of the cup by Luton.
This is going to come back to haunt me or you, and it ain't going to be me, I'll tell you that. You're putting up fight posters without even an announcement, mate. I see that, got excited, looked for a date, and it was made by someone online, wasn't it?
Fight posters? What are you talking about?
You put a fight poster of you and Denzel Bentley.
That's not a fight poster, that's just a poster of me and Denzel Bentley.
A fan fight poster.
That's just a poster of me and Denzel Bentley. I don't know, there's no fight poster. All I put up was, who wants to see this fight? Just like, Tyson Fury does now and then. Deontay Wilder does it. White does it. It's just a poster of two guys in the same weight class.
Who may fight. Well, do you know what? In all seriousness, when that fight was, when I saw that, and you look at the responses and the comments, it's pretty clear to see that is a fight that everyone wants to see, you and Denzel. Two hard hitters and, domestic terror, but it's such a good fight. Yeah,
100%. Oh, it's wicked fight, man. It's time. We're good level operators. Former English middleweight champion. He's former British, and it's just a good fight. It's a good fight. Both of us coming off wins, and it's time to go. We've both got aspirations. I want to move on. I want to win the British. I've always wanted to win the British. He would love to win the British again. Since failing to defend it. And it's just a good fight. Everyone's coming for it. It's all online. There's a lot of talent, and it's gonna be good, man. The only winners here are the fans, so I can't wait.
Does it matter to you how good a fight is? Because obviously, let's just take sort of theoretically, if you had a British eliminator against someone who isn't of the name of Denzel Bentley, perhaps isn't as good as him, but you had perhaps an easier route to get to fight for the British title, or does it actually matter to you that your people are looking at it and going, yeah, shit, he's in an interesting fight? Like, does it actually matter to you?
Of course, because credibility goes a long way in this sport. You could do an easier route and go and fight this person, but you get there and it never really gives you what you deserve, it's not. And plus, personally, for your own development, it's not right. You need the bigger fights, you need the bigger names, you need not just the bigger names, but the bigger talent. He's a great talent, and it's gonna. Do you know what I mean? It's two good talents going against each other, and you don't want to rob people of that by going to fight people that you shouldn't really be in the ring with, that you're gonna walk. So I can't wait for it, and it's good because I want to be in better fights. I want to test myself. I want the best guys in the division, and he's definitely one of them. And it's a fight at the right time, in my opinion.
Yeah. What do you make of his defeat to Felix Cash? I mean, I think at the time it was billed as a 50-50, but I think looking at it now, I think we're seeing Felix is kind of a world level operator, a worldish level operator. Just your thoughts on his defeat to Felix?
My man Linus,
Don't get out. I coming into it, I knew, even though I'd never sparred Denzel, but I know the level of Felix because I've moved around with him for the last 4 or 5 years of my life, and I knew what Felix was going to bring to the table, and I kind of just thought to myself, if Denzel does what I think he's going to do in the fight, I don't think this will go well for him. And he, as soon as the first round started, he did what I thought he was going to do. He sat on the ropes a little bit too long, and he tried to, fighting Felix. You can't be countering with just single shots and things like that. So he came out in that way, and I called it. I kind of thought, Felix is, I think he is world level. I don't think, I've always thought he was, a couple of levels above. And I genuinely thought to myself that fight was going to be a 50-50 if Denzel can, kind of stamp his authority. And, Felix showed a lot of levels in that fight. And but I think, Denzel's taking that on. He understands what happened. He understands where he's at. And he's rebuilt himself. He's had a fight since then. And, he wants to get the belt. He wants to get the belt back. So I'm not looking at that fight as anything. Do you know what I mean? I'm not looking at that Felix fight as anything.
Yeah. So what's the process from now then? I know the board put a circular out and what are we waiting for purse bids, or purse bids have been done? I think actually purse bids have been won, haven't they?
Yeah.
Your team have won purse bids, so what are we waiting on, a date, a venue? We're looking at perhaps April, Mayish.
Exactly that, except for the date. I couldn't tell you a date to confirm, but yeah, the purse bid's been done. Our side's won it, and we just need to get a date and get a stage, and then the fight is there. The fight is there. Everything is done in the sense of these two are going to fight each other. We just need to know when and where.
Have you got a message for him? Final message down the lens, as scary as possible.
No, that's not me. That's not my style. That's not my style.
Have you got a message for Denzel ahead of what will be a seriously good domestic clash?
No, it's going to be fun. Let's just give the fight. Let's give the fans, a reason to put their bums on the seats.
Brilliant, Linus. Thank you very much for giving me some of your time. Good to see you as always. One of my friends, and we are going to beat you in the cup though. Sorry, mate. And I'm cutting it now because you ain't getting a fucking say in this.